Dapat daw honor student siya.
Well, maganda yung mura, ma'am.
Dahil,
Ano mo rin yung stage card?
umulit na yung stage kami.
Nakay kasi nga ginawa yung sabi ng mura.
Hindi ko nalala.
Tagalin mo muna to, tapos ipasabit mo sa...
Sorry, sabi yung tatlo sila.
Laging palagi po walang upo kami.
Sikat ma'am.
Nasa harapan pa naman yung mga anak niyong mababait.
Dapat daw honor student siya.
Well, maganda yung mura, ma'am.
Dahil,
Ano mo rin yung stage card?
umulit na yung stage kami.
Nakay kasi nga ginawa yung sabi ng mura.
Hindi ko nalala.
Tagalin mo muna to, tapos ipasabit mo sa...
Sorry, sabi yung tatlo sila.
Si ma'am.
Dapat nga rin nakakapilta without honors.
Without honor.
Yung nga sa card nila sa di ba promoted tapos pasas with honors. Yung 89, muntik na.
Sarap na sarap yung
Asa yung face mask niya.
nakasarado.
by the Academic Excellence Awardees with their parents and guardians. Mejia Marashka Patrice Macanas. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bonifacio Mejia. With high honors, Panisales Tricia Nicole Perez. Parent, Miss Archie Perez. With high honors, Samson Janmer Fel Novida. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alan Samson. With high honors, Mrs. Sean Jasmine Bucasas. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto Visitacion.
Thanks for completion with your parents and guardians. Under the advisory class of Mrs. Romina B. Mina. Chair Joshua Discord. Direct Mr. and Mrs. Bernardo Barnachea. Barnachea June Ibanez. Parents Mr. and Mrs. Germe Barnachea. Barnachea Lawrence Cadao. Parents Mr. and Mrs. Maximo Barnachea. Barnachea Marvin Garcia. Parents Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Barnachea. Barnachea Rodan Reales. Parents, Mrs. Rosita Barnachea. Padilla Joshua Daluman. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Martin Padilla Jr. Bukat Dave Matthew Tabago. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Buka. Cerezo Giancarlo Rapo. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Orblano Cerezo. Culiano Alken Franco. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Romulo Collado. Collado Rolly Marquez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rolando Collado. Dagumos Michael Angelo Rayray. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Danilo Dagumos. Gakayan Joseph Sacules. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Gakayan. Javier Justine Santos. Parent, Mrs. Evelyn Santos. Maala Eugene Sanmorin. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Larry Maala. Maala Kiano Leon Buka. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Moises Maala. Minor John Ray Cargo. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rogelio Minor. Meriales Johan Collado. Parents, Mrs. Teresa Collado Meriales. Natividad Joshua Velasco. Parent, Mrs. Josefina Velasco. Pajarito Lawrence Evangelista. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Pedro Pajarito. Pajarito Richard Ancheta. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Pajarito. Perdiguera Marvin. Parent, Mr. Victor Maki. Santos Mark J. Barachea. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jake Santos. Abiliera L.A. Clemente. Parents, Mrs. Roxanne Clemente Motea. Barachea Neri Grace D. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Reynaldo Barachea. Culiano Eliza Macanas. Parents, Mrs. Alma Culiano. Corpus Mary Grace Gambol. Parent, Mrs. Gregoria Corpus. Jericho Everjoy, Calvin Everjoy. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Cabang. Cargo Valerie Perez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jesus Cargo. Rayo Maui Cabanela. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Little Rayo. Gabriel Janil Doctor. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lenny Gabriel. Gambala Francis K. Tuntaba. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Fred Javier. Ligaspi Krisha Altea Ferrer. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Virgin Ligaspi. Lucena Lourdes Shaina Ruiz. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Elmer Lucena. Neglasca Eliza May Lovencino. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Adonis Neglasca. Nieves Annabel Tumbaga. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Armando Nieves. Perez Joanna Marie Casison. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Perez. Salvador Jennifer Clemente. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Recto Salvador. Serrano Kim Maria Angel Ferrer. Parent, Miss Loida Ferrer. Soriano Farah Bea Repubia. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Soriano. Visitación.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grade 12 candidates for graduation headed by their academic excellence awardees with highest Asangkay Kalili. Once again, with highest honors, Aaihs Asangkay Kalili. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Aaihs. The Marias Charmaine Joy Caballero. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Lamarias Jr. With highest honors, Collado Angelica Lopez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rogelio Collado. With highest honors, Orejines Jessica Marie Lumantay. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Orejines.
The Great 12 Wisdom candidates for graduation with their parents and guardians under the advisory class of Mr. Ariel A. Briones. Apostol Noel Manluma. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Melchor Apostol. Ayuban John Michael Arzador. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Ayuban. Kakananta Jerome Bruno. Parent, Miss Melody Kakananta. Corpus Eric Cabang. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Corpus. Cruz Ace Brother Ganto. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Cruz. Delara Zion LG Apostol. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Delara. Ermitano Jason Avalos. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Hermetani. Esmeralda Adamson Yavido. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Santiago Esmeralda Jr. Galleres Alvin Citizen. Parents, Conrado Bellenes. Gante John Sario. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hermogenes Gante Jr. Lambino John Ruston Sernadilla. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. John Paul Lambino. Libres Christian Pedro. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Libres Gregorio Lambino. Libres Ronald Apolonio. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Libres. Mariano John Benedict Agustin. Parents, Mrs. Lilibet A. Mariano. Novencino Melmar Esmeralda. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Novencino. Ocampo Raymond Fernando. Parent, Mrs. Lulu F. Ocampo. Perez Christian Mendoza. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodrigo Perez. Perez Lawrence Mendoza. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodrigo Perez. Recha John Paul Tolentino. Parents, Mrs. Neri Tolentino. Sandoval Rodel Ramos. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodolfo Sandoval. Siparo Joel San Jose. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ramil Siparo. Tabora Reximar Manipon. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelino Tabora. Andes Kayla Liwana. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Andes. Apostol Jojoy Ramirez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Elmer Apostol. Barosa Darica. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Domingo De Rio. Bruno Nicamay Domingo. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Noli Bruno. Cabanela Barbie Joy Clemente. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ramil Cabanela. Calaos Tuna Reed. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Tranquilino Bautista Jr. Carlos Angeli Irama. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Dennis Carlos Sr. Dizon Aldipay Erhas. Parents, Mrs. Maria Melvida Erhas. Lavarias Charmaine Joy Caballero. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Lavarias Jr. Maure Andre Nicole Lavarias. Parents, Mrs. Joanna Maure. Nerva Samantha Marie Duma. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Nerva. Paramio Raina Krishna Dumantari. Parent, Mrs. Riza D. Riosa. Quintero Angel Raika. Parent, Miss Joanne Quintero. Quintero LJ Batilo. Parent, Mrs. Emily Quintero. Shamal Ginaline Ligaspi. Parent, Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Shamal. Shamal Jessica Ligaspi. Parent, Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Shamal. Ventura Dolly Jane Salvador. Parent, Miss Dalia L. Orines.
The grade 12 lab candidates for graduation with their parents and guardians under the advisory class of Mrs. Ana Giovanni E. Trompo. Arellano Calvin Klein Miwa. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richie Miwa. Biagan Efren Jr. Custodio. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Efren P. Biagan Sr. sacrifices. It is when they pay tribute to the hardships of their parents and give honor to the teachings of their second parents, their teachers. It is the time when they are about to bid temporary goodbye to their classmates, friends, and alma mater.
To deliver her opening remarks, let us have Mareshka Patrice M. Mejia, a Grade 10 Academic Excellence Awardee. Let us give her a round of applause.
To our capable barangay officials headed by Barangay Captain Remigio Barnachea, our motherly PTA President Mrs. Telma R. Bisares, our honorable guest of honor and speaker, who will be introduced formally later, to our dynamic Principal 3, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria, our ever beautiful Head Teacher 3, Madam Annabel T. Ramos, to our loving teachers and administrative staff, our dear parents, fellow candidates for completion and graduation, a pleasant morning and welcome to the graduation and completion ceremonies of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School for the school year 2021-2022. We are gathered here today to celebrate and validate the graduation ceremony of Batch 2022. I am Mareshka Patrice Macanas Mejia, and I am honored to have the opportunity to welcome you all today. I would like to thank all the parents, family, and friends for their love and constant support, as well as to Aaihs faculty for their guidance and patience. We truly owe you all what we are today. The most significant event in a student's life is none other than graduation. And since it is the last stage in our high school education, it brings us mixture of joy and pain. Joy for reaching our goals.
The honor to present to you 36 candidates of completion of grade 10 Jasper, of whom 20 males and 16 females, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the basic K-12 curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. Ma'am, for your acceptance.
Grade 10 Diamond Stan. Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you 36 candidates for completion of Grade 10 Diamond of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School for the school year 2021-2022, of whom 15 are males and 21 are females, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for completion prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 basic curriculum. Ma'am, for your acceptance.
Grade 10 Ruby, please rise. Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you 39 candidates for completion of Grade 10 Ruby, of whom 22 are males and 17 are females, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the K-12 basic education curriculum of the Department of Education. Ma'am, for your acceptance. With the strong recommendations of the Grade 10 advisors, as Head Teacher 3 of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School, to the confirming officer, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School for the school year 2021-2022, composed of 57 males and 50 meals for a total of 100 candidates for completion. Who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for completion in junior high school prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of the Republic of the Philippines. Sir, for your confirmation.
May I also request the parents of these candidates to please stand. For and by the authority of the school's division superintendent, Dr. Danilo C. Season, and acting upon the recommendation of your advisors, is strongly recommended by our head teacher, Madam Annabel Ramos, that these candidates for completion has satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed for under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum Program of the Department of Education. I, Ferdinand T. Austria, Principal 3 of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School, confirm you completers for this school year 2021-2022 with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, you are now completers. And to the parents, proud parents, congratulations too.
Grade 12 block, please rise. Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you 44 candidates for graduation of Grade 12 block of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School for the school year 2021-2022, of whom 18 males and 26 females who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation in senior high school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. Ma'am, for your acceptance.
Grade 12 Wisdom, please rise. Ma'am, I have the honor to present to you 41 candidates for graduation of Grade 12 Wisdom of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School for the school year 2021-2022, of whom 23 males and 18 females, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation in senior high school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. Ma'am, for your acceptance.
With the strong recommendations of the Grade 12 advisors, as Head Teacher 3 of Amamperes Agro-Industrial High School, to the confirming officer, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria. Sir, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation, composed of 41 males and 44 females for a total of 85 candidates for graduation, who have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation in senior high school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of the Republic of the Philippines. Sir, for your confirmation.
This time, may I request the parents of these candidates for graduation to please stand. For and by the authority of the school's division superintendent, Dr. Danilo C. Season, and acting upon the recommendation of your advisors, highly recommended by our head teacher 3, Mrs. Annabel Ramos, that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed for under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum Program of the Department of Education. I, Dr. Ferdinand P. Austria, Principal 3 of Ma'am Perez Agro-Industrial High School, confirm you graduates for this school year 2021-2022 with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations, dear graduates, and congratulations, our parents. You are now completers and graduates. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. Congratulations to our completers and graduates. At this moment, let us listen to the message.
Buhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, sir, for the very inspiring message. We now proceed to the awarding of certificates and medals to the Academic Excellence Awardees from the graduating class of 2022 and the grade 10 completers. Starting off with the with honors.
Mrs. Priscilla Kalimli. With honors, Cargo Valerie Perez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jesus Cargo. Cerezo John Carlo Rapper. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Orbiano Cerezo. Kelsey Tricia Katakua. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds Cinco. With honors, Corpus Mary Grace Gapon. Parents, Mrs. Gregoria Corpus. Avian Giancar Padua. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rohel Avian. With honors, Avian Justine Santos. Parent, Mrs. Edelyn Santos.
You may now award the medals and pin the ribbon of your children.
Mr. and Mrs. Ernesto Visitacion.
You may now award the medals and pin the ribbon of your children.
Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelino Tamora. With honors, Velasco Jenny Valdez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jumar P. Velasco.
You may now award the medals and pin the ribbons of your children. Thank you so much, dear students, and to the proud parents.
With high honors, Gambala Rosemary Hamandre. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Catherine J. Gambala. With high honors, Orines Jessica Marie Dumantay. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Orines.
Thank you so much. Congratulations, dear students, and to the proud parents.
With highest honors, Aaihs Russell Kyle Kalimlim. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Aaihs. With highest honors, Lavarias Charmaine Joy Caballero. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Lavarias Jr.
You may now award the medals and pin the ribbons of your children.
story in realizing such an achievement. With a warm round of applause, lend your ears to the Grade 12 highest academic awardee. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Russell Kyle Aaihs. A round of applause, please.
To impart knowledge, skills, values to prepare students for the real world. This is one of the goals of education. According to Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. To our hardworking and dedicated principal, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria, to our beautiful and brilliant head teacher, Ma'am Annabel T. Ramos, to our honorable guests of honor and speaker, to our supportive and amazing faculty and staff, parents, friends, guests, completers, and fellow graduates, a pleasant morning. First and foremost, I would like to express my gratitude for having this opportunity to deliver this speech. I'm absolutely honored to be standing here representing the graduating class of 2021 to 2022. On behalf of the graduates, I would like to thank you for joining us on this auspicious occasion. I personally want to thank the administrator of the school for working tremendously every single day to give us the great education we deserve despite the circumstances. So, ma'am and sir, let it be known that your effort, dedication, and commitment are all valued. Thank you to our parents who keep supporting us throughout this year. Thank you for your empathy, patience, and perseverance. We salute your selflessness. And also to my parents, Ma, Pa, please accept my heartfelt thanks for the best gift you could ever have given me, a wonderful education. You work hard, gave me advice, and helped me become who I am today. This achievement would have been possible without the love and support you've given along the way. Your contribution to my achievement has not gone unnoticed. I wouldn't be standing among the graduates today if it weren't for your guidance and encouragement. This time has finally come. After all the adversities, the unexpected advent of the outbreak, the tests we've undergone, and the battles that push our capabilities beyond its own confinement. After all the exhausting hours we spent working independently to learn new things, after all the struggles and sleepless nights we spent acquiring the skills and information we require, all by facing the unforeseen circumstances. Graduates of Batch 2022, we can now say to ourselves that we finally made it. Graduation is a time for looking back on the past and forward to the future. It is time of year when we, as graduates, gather for one final hurrah before embarking on new adventures. Amang Perez Agro-Industrial High School
Honor and speaker had become the person he is now because of the virtues and values that was developed and nurtured in him by his parents, Mr. Romulo A. Gabriel and Mrs. Lina C. Gabriel. At young age, our guest of honor and speaker has exhibited academic excellence and immeasurable capabilities, where he graduated first honorable mention in his elementary education at Amang Perez Elementary School, and graduated as second honorable
attention in his secondary education in our beloved school, Aaihs Agro-Industrial High School. During his elementary and secondary education, he was a student writer and regional press conference qualifier. Through his perseverance and unending commitment to education, he finished his Bachelor of Science in Computer Science at Pan Pacific University, North Philippines in 2010. After graduation in college, he was immediately employed as technical sales advisor at Aaihs Technologies. He also became a sales executive at Teletransform, an area supervisor at Trusteeship Plans Incorporation, and a telemarketer at Flanrock's Falcon Group. At present, he is working as a freelance technical sales consultant. Our guest of honor and speaker is the founder of the Tatlong Tribo Foundation, a non-governmental organization helping some of our indigenous people through humanitarian activities. He is also a content creator or a vlogger, also known as Bob Bolero, with the following advocacies. First, Project Tinapay for Life, which is giving free pandesal to underprivileged communities. Second, the Project Bola. This is giving free basketball to less fortunate youths. Third, Project Para sa Pangarap, which is giving free microphone sets to aspiring vloggers, streamers, and content creators. He was able to give more than 100 of microphones for free. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor and speaker for today's affair, with his motto, "Walang imposible sa taong pursigido at may pangarap," a man of pioneering spirit, Mr. Jerome Cañero Gabriel. Let's give him a round of applause.
Maraming salamat, Charmaine, for that very wonderful introduction. To our well-spoken master of ceremonies, my batchmate, my kumpare, my very good friend, Sir Argil Pagibitan, along with Ma'am Baby Ruth S. Manuel. Thank you so much. To the hardworking and responsible Principal 3 of Aaihs Agro-Industrial High School, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria. To the ever-supportive Head Teacher 3 of this school, Madam Annabel T. Ramos. Barangay Sangguniang Kabataan and PTA officials, faculty members, graduates, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Isa pong napakalaking karangalan at oportunidad na mapili bilang inyong panauhing tagapagsalita. Ngunit hindi na po bago sa akin ang tumayo sa entabladong ito dahil nung panahon na nag-aaral pa ako dito, can I say, paborito akong kunin. Ang nagsilbi bilang pangalawa nating mga magulang. Walang iba kundi ang mga mahal nating guro na may malaking ambag sa paglinang ng ating talento, husay at kaalaman. Talaga namang hindi matatawaran ang bawat oras at sakripisyong kanilang inilalaan para sa atin. Kaya naman isang simpleng, "Ma'am, sir, kamusta na po kayo?" ay okay na sa kanila. Huwag naman sana nating basta-basta na lang iiwasan pag nakasalubong sa daan. Graduates, sabay-sabay nating palakpakan ang ating mga guro, tanda ng pasasalamat at pagsaludo. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat. Pwede na kayong umupo. At pang-apat, huwag nating kalilimutan na maging inspirasyon sa iba. Kung may kakayahan kang tumulong ka. Dahil sobrang ikli lang ng pananatili natin dito sa mundo. Piliin nating mag-iwan ng marka ng kabutihan at kawang gawa. Huwag nating hayaang mapatid ang pagtutulungan dahil ang tunay na matagumpay ay ang taong may malasakit at pagmamahal sa iba. Maaalala ka ng tao hindi dahil sa mayaman ka, hindi dahil sa marami kang pera, pero maaalala ka nila dahil naging mabuti ka sa iyong kapwa. Graduates, napakarami ko pang gustong sabihin sa inyo, ngunit back then ay nasubukan ko ring maupo dyan sa baba at pakiramdam ko ay naiinip na kayo. Kaya naman, hindi ko na pahahabain pa ang aking talumpati. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. Isang pagtutugay at pasasalamat sa lahat ng mga magulang, guro, at lalong-lalo na sa inyo, graduates of 2022 na masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa pagsubok. Tuloy-tuloy lang dahil ika nga ni Bob Bolero, walang imposible sa taong porsigido at may pangarap. Mabuhay and congratulations everyone!
Thank you so much, Sir Bob, Sir Jerome Gabriel, pare. I personally believe na hindi lang sila na-challenge, hindi lang sila na-inspire, they are very encouraged and fueled para harapin yung panibagong hamon sa buhay nila. And of course, ang ating mga parents and ating teachers are very delighted sa iyong mensahe. Thank you so much once again. Another warm round of applause to our guest speaker, Sir Jerome Gabriel.
So we now proceed to the awarding of the plaque of appreciation to our guest of honor and speaker for today. So let me read the text. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 1, Division of Pangasinan 2, Amang Perez Agro-Industrial High School presents this plaque of appreciation to Jerome C. Gabriel, second honorable mention, batch 2006, in grateful acknowledgement of his distinguished and invaluable services rendered as guest of honor and speaker to the 5th K-12 completion and graduation ceremony with the theme Graduate ng K-12, masigasig sa mga pangarap at matatag sa mga pagsubok. Signed, Ms. Annabel T. Ramos, Head Teacher 3. Signed, Ferdinand T. Austria, PhD, Principal 3. May I call also the advisors of the grade 10 and 12 to please come on stage. At this moment, completers and graduates. May I call the grade 10 and grade 12 advisors to do the honor.
When? The picture. Oh, ikaw ay.
Awarding of diplomas and certificates to grade 10 Ruby.
Sa wakas.
Barnachea Joshua Distor. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bernardo Barnachea. Barnachea Jude Ibanez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Bernabe Barnachea. Yung mga parents ko pwede nang lumapit. Barnachea Lawrence Cadaol. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Maximo Barnachea. Barnachea Marvin Garcia. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Barnachea. Barnachea Rodel Miriales. Parents, Mrs. Rosita Barnachea. Guadilia Joshua Dalumay. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Martin Guadilia Jr. Bukat Dave Matthew Tabago. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Bukat. Cerezo John Carlo Rapper. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Orpiano Cerezo. Collado Aten Brando. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Romulo Collado. Collado Rolly Marquez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rolando Collado. Dacumos Michael Angelo Rayray. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Danilo Dacumos. Gakayan Joseph Saculias. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Gakayan. Javier Justin Santos. Parents,
Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jerry Antonio. Mongolia Jaime Jr. Quizon. Parent, Mrs. Sally Quizon. Bonifacio Ivan Bon Maria. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Alberto A. Bonifacio. Grunyo Nino James Domingo. Parents, Mrs. Divina Grunyo. Manila Michael John Clemente. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rafael Manila. Castro Joey Marquez. Parents, Mrs. Lily Castro. Celines Miss Joel Chua. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Angelito Celines. Wilson Glenn Macho de Samito. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jopino Wilson Jr. Aaihs Russell Gail Kawili. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arvin Aaihs. Lopez Henry Jr. Carino. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Henry Lopez Sr. Marquez Frederick Alvarez. Parents, Mrs. Rochelle Marquez. Yerba Raven Masam Duma. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Yerba. Orihines Mark Denver Dumatay. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Edwin Orihines. Rivera Brix Nieron Gabayas. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ronnie Rivera. Sandoval Ronnie Ramos. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Rodolfo Sandoval. Apostol Charlotte Perez. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Apostol.
Juan John Michael Arsadon. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Michael Ayubo. Ananta Jerome Jr. Parents, Miss Melody Pakananta. Corpus Eric Abang. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eduardo Corpus. Cruz A. Brazil Gante. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Cruz. Delara Zayan L.G. Apostol. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Delara. Erhas Russell Kyle Kalintin. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard Erhas. Ermitanyo Jackson Avalos. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Ermitanyo. Esmeralda Adamson Yanido. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Santiago Esmeralda Jr. Galietes Alvin Sedico. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Conrado Galietes. Gante John Cyril Gante. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hermogenes Gante Jr. Lambino John Gustong Sermadilla. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Paul John Lambino. Libres Christian Pedro. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Libres Gregorio Lambino. Libres Ronald Apolonio. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Romeo Libres. Mariano John Landry Agustin. Parent, Mrs. Lilibet A. Mariano. Novencido Belmar Esmeralda. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marcelo Novencido. Ocampo Raymar Fernando. Parent, Mrs. Quintero Eric J. Patillo. Parent, Mrs. Emily Quintero. Shabal Gina Lee Legaspi. Parent, Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Shabal. Shabal Jessica Legaspi. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Salvador Shabal. Ventura Novi J. Salvador. Parent, Mrs. Dalia L. Orines.
Arellano Calvin Klein Mifa. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ricky Mifa. Biagan Efren Jr. Custodio. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Efren P. Biagan Sr. Juliado Layod Gabriel Buca. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gina B. Juliado. Corpus Arnel Gambol. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gregoria G. Corpus. Corpus /Mike Blanco. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jeanette P. Corpus. Quaresma John Matthew. Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey A. Sibayan. De Leon Merwet J. Malapit. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Priscilla M. De Leon. De Monteverde John Lino Javier. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Isabel J. De Monteverde. Galapati Jr. John Diaz. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mary G. Luis. Gansagan Crismar Jose Casa. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Annalyn Gansagan. Bonsai Erwin Mejia. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ruela Bonsai. Javier Aldrin. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Geraldine M. Javier. Lambayo Chris Samson Alberto. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Juanita A. Lambayo. Orejenes John Lloyd Pajarito. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Eddie Orejenes Sr.
Okay, thank you. Enrollment will start July 25.
Thank you, sir. So may we call on stage once again, Trisha Nicole Pansales for
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of loyalty. I hold my certificate. And I solemnly pledge. To uphold all the ideals. And principles of my alma mater. And to maintain myself at all times. To be worthy at all times. To render services. To the best of my ability. And believe to my school. To my people. And to my country, the Republic of the Philippines. So help me God. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our completers and graduates. May pa-thank you. May you live with that promise for the betterment of your alma mater and your improvement as responsible citizens of the nation.
Okay, to our two able MCs, Argel and Baby Ruth. Palakpakan tayo man ako, dahil pinaglalain na MC kayo. To our guest of honor and speaker, Mr. Jerome Cañero Gabriel, I would like to acknowledge also my kumare, the mother of our guest speaker, Kumari Lina. And Joy, the hipag, and my apo. She is also a blogger herself. Si Althea. And syempre yung suki ko. Si Christy. To our outstanding school head, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria. To our PTA officers headed by my kumare, Mrs. Telma R. Visares. To our competent and dedicated teachers and non-teaching staff. Dear students, proud parents, other guests and stakeholders, a pleasant morning to all of you. First and foremost, we thank the Lord Almighty for the success of today's affair and to all the blessings He bestowed upon us. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." To all the completers and graduates, congratulations for a job well done. Your certificate of completion and diploma is an evidence of your sacrifices, burning your midnight candles to study hard. Do all the requirements in all the 8 subjects and at last, here you are, holding your hard-earned this certificate and diploma. The time has come for you to reap what you sow. Continue to have a positive mind. Dream big, keep your faith, and cherish the journey. Be an eagle. Aim high, soar high. To all the parents, we commend you for all your sacrifice of your children. It is our honor na maging pangalawang magulang ng inyong mga anak. Sa bawat bata, bibigyan nyo kami ng pahintulot na tagapag-alaga sa kanilang kinabukasan. Yan ay napakalaking pagsubok sa kakayahan ng isang guro. To all the teachers, especially to our school head, Dr. Ferdinand T. Austria, palakpakan tayo Mama Apo. We are the unsung heroes at what they often say. Kami yung mga limot na bayani. But today, I want to instill to everyone that teachers must be the heroes of all times. Dapat kami ang bida, di ba? So, palakpakan naman namin. Salamat. Okay. Teachers sacrifices a lot to teach the young and to build our country as strong as what we want. So muli, sa ating mga magulang, sa ating mga completers, mabuhay po kayong lahat. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Thank you.
May our graduates and completers always remember to stay grounded and pay homage to their alma mater when the time comes that they will be successful in life someday. May we request all our graduates and completers to stand and sing your heart out to the graduation and completion song entitled Today My Life Begins.